What up, my fellow homosexuals? We are at part 7 of our overview series, and we are going to be doing pack 8 of Walking with Dinosaurs, The Giant Claw. I'm excited, you're excited, we're all excited. Let's just get to it. Oh my gosh. Time to hunt down this bulimic bitch.
I'm Papinio. I am Boner, the Skeleman. That's with 2 L's.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am PhoenixJape, and I approve of this badassery.
First creature organism on the list is somewhere. It's not anywhere. It doesn't exist. Well, that's handy. We can just scratch that off right now. It's supposed to be the Asdarco? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's not there though. So we can move on to the Mononychus. I know that's in the game. We've had that before. Mononychus. It is hot desert. We can actually use this with... What the fuck? You are having a bad day, Cryptoclitus. Alright, Mononychus. It is a flesh devourer and an insectivore. It's an insectivore. If you have sex, it'll eat you. Basically, every animal in the world gets devoured by the Mononychus. That's loud. I don't like it at all. I am disturbed. But we have to suck it up and go to this really loud creature that screams and just have a little look at it. We're gonna bubble bath everything. I like to keep my creatures clean and bubbly. I don't know what to say about it. It looks like it skipped lunch. Every lunch ever. And it sounds like a rape victim. Wow. Dark joke. But it is screaming a lot, and I don't like that. Maybe it's just a murder victim. Somehow that's less dark. What a weird society we live in, that murder is more acceptable than another horrible crime. Strange America. Well, next we're gonna move on to the Protoceratops. Protoceratops, where you at, buddy? I remember this thing was loud and freaky too. I guess we're stuck in the hot desert for this episode. I'm pretty sure Walking with Dinosaurs, the documentary, just went from biome to biome. And of course, period to period. This was the weak little ceratopsian bitchling. Look at that. Look at him running around. What the? Did you see that? That Mononychus jumped. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? It jumped over a Protoceratops. Oh, wow. It's a hop, skip, and a jumper. That's cool. Well, the Protoceratops is also really loud. Everything in the Giant Claw is loud, just like in... I think it was Death of a Dynasty. All the creatures are just super loud for no fucking reason. Hear that? It's too loud. I don't like it. They're ceratopsian that doesn't have any horns, and they're tiny, and I mean they're not cool like the Triceratops, but I guess they're kind of neat. I wouldn't mind having one as a pet. Saddle it up, ride it. I think it'd probably be able to carry human body weight. Although I don't know if it'd be able to carry my body weight, which is not exactly human body weight, but more like elephant body weight. Okay. I should diet. And tell less cruel jokes. The next is the Saurolophus. That's gotta be the most generic dinosaur name ever. The Saurolophus. Right here. Well, that makes sense because it's also the most generic looking dinosaur ever. Scientists just didn't give a fuck when they discovered this thing. They're just, I don't know, call it SAR. Call it Saurodinosis. That ought to cover it. The scientist that discovered the species was really disappointed. It's like, wow, this is what I found? Weak. It too is bipedal sometimes, just like the Argentinosaurus in the last episode. And just like the Argentinosaurus, it's only temporarily bipedal. The amount of sounds I'm just picking up right now, I'm not pleased. This thing eats plants, not even gonna look. I'm sure it eats plants, I hope. Otherwise, I may have actually discovered something new about the natural world. Tarbosaurus is next, and we will find it right there. We have another carnivore. The Tarbosaurus, another theropod, you know. I guess we'll 2 each. I don't fucking know. It honestly looks a lot like the Giganotosaurus. Kind of a hybrid of the Giganotosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because it's got T-Rex arms, but its body shape. Oh my god. I hate this pack so much right now. It's got T-Rex arms and a Giganotosaurus body, okay? It eats children and it shits them out as statues. That's the Tarbosaurus science lesson for the day. Next, we have the Therizinosaurus, or maybe it's Therizinosaurus. I think it's Therizinosaurus. I'm going to say it's Therizinosaurus. Okay, this is actually kind of neat looking. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this before. Is this not an Ark Survival Evolved? I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's a pissed off Bertosaurus Rex, and it scares me. It's like a plant eater, but it rips you to shreds because it's pissy. Yeah, I remember this. Go play Ark Survival Evolved and you'll probably learn more about this stupid fucking dinosaur than you will in this game. Let's see. Where's the Zoopedia topic? The Therizinosaurus, meaning scythe lizard. There you go. I don't even have to read the rest. That's it. It's a fucking scythe lizard. It created by the Grim Reaper to just do his job for him. Last dinosaur on the list, you've never heard of it. I don't even know why I'm gonna... Let's just skip it. It's the Velociraptor. Pointless to even talk about. They're also completely harmless, which is why I'm putting out so many of them. 100% harmless. Nothing to worry about if you have flesh on your bones. Especially when they're in big numbers. I'm still looking at the Therizinosaurus. I was really wondering why the raptors actually were plant eaters. And that was getting me really confused. No, here we go. They eat the flesh of victims. Usually probably victims of something else. Like disease or weather. Okay. That was a weird time to laugh. My jokes were already long past. I was actually trying to give science lessons here, talking about how they probably scavenged more than hunted, but they were capable of hunting as well in large enough numbers if their target was small enough or weak enough. Basically, they were predators. And they're super friendly. It's best to poke them on the nose over and over again. Okay. At least you picked the right time to laugh. And why is there a Leopleurodon just chilling out right now? I get that you guys can crawl up on land. It doesn't mean you should. I figured your survival instincts would tell you to stay near the water, but I guess I was wrong. Then again, we have this asshole here whose survival instinct should be to stay away from deep water. You've earned this. you're gonna stay right there. In fact, got a better idea. Oh, I can't do that. Well then, just swim. Look at that. Struggling in water. You'd think dinosaurs would know how to swim. I felt bad for it. Put it away. I noticed that there are no Hybotus in here anymore, are there? The sharks got eaten. Or they beached themselves and dehydrated from... Yeah, that's probably what happened. Lots of Cryptoclydus and Leopleurodons. The Ammonites still seem to be around. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Is that an Ammonite over there? I thought... That's the clam bubbler. Yeah, the Ammonites are doing fine. They're just overjoyed. They're having a great day. They have social needs, though. What does a squid want with conversation? What would it even talk about? I imagine his conversations would sound kind of like... So, not really going to get anything out of that anyway. Okay, well, that's it for now. I didn't look at the raptors up close because we've already had them in a previous episode as well, and I thought you could see them pretty clearly. I guess we'll go ahead and look at them. Fuck. Let's not get lazy here. Just because I'm ready to be done with this really slow and loud park. The raptors went somewhere. I know they were heading south, but I think they're extinct again. It seems like they might be. Well, we can look through the list. I have coffee here that I haven't drank this entire time. That's good stuff. It's actually really shitty coffee. I don't know how I messed it up so bad. Alright, here we go. Here's a Velociraptor. This is what the vanilla Velociraptor looks like compared to Walking with Dinosaurs. Vanilla Raptor's too big. It's, once again, cartoonish. It's not as bad as most of the animals in vanilla ZT2, but it is still a little bit silly. I'm not a fan at all. Whereas Walking with Dinosaurs, it looks cool. It looks believable. I'm gonna get deafened by something making noise again. Actually has kind of a beak, and I don't know. I think it just looks cool. What do you want me to say? It looks neat. We're done. We're done with this review series for now, unless Walking with Dinosaurs Pack 4 does come out someday. That might be the pack that has Quetzalcoatlus, so I will definitely come back and review that if it comes out. Is that a Tarbosaurus or a Giganotosaurus? I don't know why I asked. Wow. Those guys are glitchy. You can see, you got to see a lot of the different bugs and loud animals in the Walking with Dinosaurs pack, so you can kind of judge for yourself whether or not you think it's worth it. I think it's fine if you're just playing on your own. It's annoying in a YouTube video when something gets really loud for no fucking reason. Not a big deal, though. Okay, probably be done with Zoo Tycoon for a little while after this episode. I'm gonna go clean up my Skyrim series and maybe New Vegas, and maybe then come back to this. I don't know. I might also clean up Operation Raccoon City. Just do some cleanup and then come back and do a few more videos of this. We'll see. Don't go anywhere, though, because we're not done with Zoo Tycoon yet. I mean, we're done for the moment. We're just not done permanently. Oh, God. I'm good. I'm a good YouTuber. Yeah, you got this, Phoenix. Oh, people look up to you. They envy you. They think, wow, that guy must have a big donger. They're wrong, but they think it, and that's what matters. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go.